So definitely spend some of your time on trying to build your skill set, learn on your own, get AutoCAD, pay for the monthly subscription or whatever it is. I think it may be like 60 a month or something like that for like an AutoCAD monthly subscription. You're able to acquire a lot of skill over a short period of time. Whereas, like, honestly, I've gained a lot of my skill from going into learning modes where I'm not even trying to do anything. Like, honestly, that's part of the reason why sometimes we'll do these product videos. Is because I'm going in, I'm just trying to learn the product. I'm going in and learning the product and just like, just playing around with it, poking buttons, and like that's really the best way to learn. Because as soon as you have an application and you're trying to do the application and you have this new device, you're trying to get your application done. You're not really worried about trying to learn on this new device. So definitely spend some of your time on trying to build your skill set, learn on your own, get AutoCAD, pay for the monthly subscription or whatever it is. I think it may be like 60 a month or something like that for like an AutoCAD monthly subscription. So just go ahead and do that. Like, start applying yourself towards the particular thing that you're going for, and really target the industry that you want to target. So if you want to work for a manufacturer, go work for a manufacturer. If you want to work for a systems integrator, work for a systems integrator. Find out who you want to work for. A lot of times people don't have a clue. They just want a job when they get out of college. But if you know a path, like what you want to do for like the next 5 years out of college, if you can just at least set a path, even if it isn't the 100% path you want to go down, if you just set a path and then line everything up towards that path. For example, you take all your classes towards whatever that path is. So it's like panel design and da-da-da-da-da, like very targeted towards that as much as possible. Then on your free time, do as much like work in the softwares that are used within that specific job title or role or position. Then whenever you get out of college, at minimum, you'll now be applicable to an employer and will highly, highly, highly increase your ability to get a job. Like I said, somebody come to me and say, I have a mechanical engineering degree. They say, hey, I can't really do nothing in AutoCAD. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I don't know what I can do. But then somebody can come to me and be like, dude, to be honest, I don't have a degree, but like, I'm kind of a beast at AutoCAD. I've been doing it since I was like 14 years old. I'm like, okay, dude, you're hired. That right there is such a huge value add. We're going to college to improve ourselves, to be able to get jobs and whatnot. So do the right things to actually get you there. To be honest, at this point in time, with as much stuff that's on like YouTube and everything, I can't advise against this because I don't want to ruin anybody's lives. But personally, I think you're way better off taking all the time that you'd spent in college and applied it towards literally just learning the software and learning things about the industry. Like literally, if you just clocked in, like if you have like 6 hours a day that you're spending in school and college, if you spent that 6 hours a day learning a software, if it's mechanical engineering, you're doing AutoCAD and Inventor and SolidWorks, and you're constantly watching YouTube videos on how to do design stuff and da-da-da-da. That's so much more applicable. Like, literally, honestly, somebody doing that for 6 months straight to a year straight, like, is going to be almost more valuable than somebody coming out with a 4-year engineering degree. It's crazy to think like that, but people say, oh, well, college shows dedication. If you spent 1 year of your time, free time, nobody telling you to clock in and learn that stuff, that's more dedication than going to school. Because there's still somebody telling you, hey, be here at 8 o'clock. There's nobody telling you to jump on your computer and self-teach yourself. To be honest, it's one of the biggest values that somebody can have, or biggest like traits that somebody can have is to be able to self-educate themselves outside of school and to take those extra steps.